consider some things to consider about your bridal makeup look for your big day, and then at the end I'll show some looks that I like. And I'm sure if there's something that you see that you like, that Scandalous Beauty, my wonderful sister, can give you a hot tutorial and show you step by step exactly what to do to achieve that look. So let's get started. First of all, what you want to do is consider, let's start with the big picture and then kind of work our way in. You want to consider the overall goals for the look that you want for that day. And I think that there are 3 things that I consider every bride should have as their overall goals. I think number 1, you want to look like yourself. I cannot stand looking at someone's wedding pictures and I'm looking at the bride and I'm like, who is that? Because she looks nothing like she does on a daily basis. So I think it's important that whatever look you choose, that you really do look like yourself at the end of the day in your photographs and in your video. Second goal, you definitely want to enhance your natural beauty. You don't want to look like you're wearing a mask, or like I said earlier, that you look like someone else. You want to enhance the God-given natural beauty that every woman has, and yes, you do have natural beauty. And then thirdly, I think you definitely want to glow. So that means, above all else, you want your face to be flawless. You want your face to be glowing. You want your face to exude the joy and the happiness that you feel on that day. A few things to consider when you're thinking about your makeup look. One is your overall theme or your look for the day. So depending on the theme of your wedding, your personality, that will, in my opinion, dictate the type of makeup and the look that you have. So if you're having an outdoor, earthy, nature-filled type of wedding, then you want to do more of maybe a modern sun child, flower child type of look, maybe a smoky eye and a nude lip with some really soft flowing hair. If you're doing a traditional classic wedding, then you want to do more of a finished look, more matte, more fixed and very perfect, if you will, look. If you're doing something modern and sleek, you may want to do something minimal. So I think that there are all types of options out there for you, as Scandalous Beauty has said. The other thing that you want to consider is your own personality and your makeup habits. If you're the type of woman that has only worn mascara and Carmex or Vaseline like your entire life, you may want to shy away from wearing a full face of makeup, with really dramatic eyes and lips, because that's not really in keeping with who you are. And you don't want to 10 years from now look at your pictures and say, oh my God, I look like a clown, because I don't look like that every day. Not saying that women that wear dramatic makeup, because I do, look like clowns, but if that's not who you are, then you just want to make sure that what you wear is in keeping with your personality and your current makeup habits. I do think that you do need to step up your makeup game, though, for your wedding day, because you want to consider the fact that you will be photographed. And so you don't want to look like, well, I don't want to say you don't want to look like, I suggest that you not look like you don't have any makeup on, but that you just enhance your natural beauty. So if you are just the mascara and the Vaseline or lip gloss type of girl, or if you wear no makeup at all, consider going to my favorite place, the MAC counter, and just getting some Studio Fix or some blot powder and putting that on with a brush, because that is a lighter application than putting it on with a sponge. Wear a neutral eyeshadow that'll just make your eye pop a little bit, not necessarily one that is so visibly seen, and then a really pretty gloss. So those are some options out there if you're that type of girl that doesn't really wear a whole lot of makeup. You can use this as an excuse or as a reason to experiment with different types of makeup, and I'm all for that, and with a stronger look, but just be careful and try that out before you actually get started. Also consider your hairstyle. I think that if you're wearing your hair up, that you can do definitely a stronger eye and a softer lip, or you can do both a strong eye and lip. But I really like an updo with a really strong, dramatic eye with a darker liner and lashes, and just really pretty and fluttery, and your eyes really pop. Also, if you're wearing your hair down or curly like mine is right now, I like a softer eye and a stronger lip, just because with all of the potential height, or if you have long hair, the length that'll be coming down, I like for you to draw attention to this part of your face. I think this part of your face with bangs and different hairstyles will be a little bit hidden, so you just want to consider that. Also, you want to consider the fact that you will be photographed, and no matter what, that's just going to happen. So your makeup does need to be a little bit heavier, a little bit thicker for that. So I only have a few seconds left, and so we're going to look at some looks now.